My name is Steven Smith. I'm 50 years old from McKinney, Texas, and I run number 789 in CMRA and MotoAmerica Twins Cup. Last year, I only ran a couple rounds of CMRA to focus mainly on MotoAmerica. Did 4 rounds of MotoAmerica. My season goal was to score points. I ended up with 5 points for the year. 2 paychecks, one of which I immediately gave back to MotoAmerica for a pit lane violation, speed violation. But hey, I got the check. This season my goal is to just focus on CMRA. I'm looking to try to win a championship in one of my 4 classes, as well as finish top 10 expert overall for CMRA. I've ran an 05 Gixxer 600. After that, I had a fully built 09 ZX6R, and I've dabbled a couple times riding my wife's Ninja 300. Well, I started riding at 18. I totaled my car. I'd been out of college for a week, totaled my car, flew back home, bought a friend's motorcycle. That was the first time I'd ever got on a motorcycle, threw my leg over it, and rode 5.5 hours back to Lubbock. I'd always wanted to do track back then, but there was the resources that there are nowadays with track days and everything. So on one of our back roads rides, one of the guys was an instructor at Ride Smart, got me started there. 3 to 4 years later, when they ask you, do you want to race? For some reason I said yes. I'd have to say Eagles Canyon, which is our home track. Unfortunately, CMRA doesn't race there. But then also Road Atlanta, and I think Road Atlanta may have a slight edge just because there's more elevation change and a little more technical even than ECR, and then Hallett's right behind ECR. Just get started. Go to the track. Start doing some track days. See how you like it. You're probably going to get hooked, but you may get hooked on track days and just do track days. You may be comfortable with that, and that's perfectly fine. You may decide to race, in which case just hit the track as much as you can. Work on your skills. Get coaching wherever you can, whenever you can, and just keep progressing. I mean, it's never too late to reach a goal. I may be one of the oldest in the Twins Cup, but I wasn't the oldest. There's others pushing the limits even more than me.
You've crash tested your Bison stuff. I need to ask you a Bison question. That suit behind you, which one was that you crashed tested?
This one. This is the one that got touched up on every side.
How fast were you when you crashed?
About 120. And the bike slid 390 feet, and I slid about 20 feet less than that. That was 390 feet, and the majority of that was uphill as well. Yeah, I think it was the first time I'd actually wanted the suit. Kept me coming back for more.
Yeah, so you got your shiny new one there. Are you going to roll around on the ground in that one before you race this time?
Yeah, probably. I think I did wear this when I was coaching. I think I may have worn it once or twice before. It never actually made it to a race before it went down, though. It did go down twice in 8 days. Not a proud moment, but a moment nonetheless.
Well, we really appreciate you being a repeat customer and crash testing our gear, even though that's not how we want you to wear it. That's what it's there for.
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
So, and we're excited to support you again this season.
And thank you for making the product for us.
Introduce yourself, your name, your age, if you care to mention it, and then where you're from. And
is that recording?
It's recording. So, by the way, I'm going to edit all this.
That's what I was wondering.
So, start out with a smile for a few seconds, and then start in.
That's pushing it.
he would find it hysterical if you put that in too.
I will. I probably will find a way.